How's it going, everybody? I'm Chicago Geographer, and today I'm guessing more skylines in GeoGuessr. This is one of my absolute favorite ways to play the game. It's always so much fun, so thanks for joining me today, guys. I'm gonna give myself 25 skylines today, starting up with this one, and we'll see how many I can get right. That's about all there is to it, guys, so let's hop into our first round here, which I can tell you right away is Cincinnati, Ohio. I recognize this building on the left. I forget what it's called, but I've been to Cincinnati 15 years ago. Here's a picture with that building. I would recognize this skyline anywhere. That is Cincinnati. I would love to go back. It's a cool city for sure. Question is though, can we figure out where the Google car was here? I mean, we're clearly got some sort of highway interchange looking southwest to the skyline. Yeah, so we gotta be like up in here somewhere. I think we're on an exit ramp. It's kind of tough. I think that looks right, though, with the parking lot here in the foreground and then the ramps. Yeah, at the very least, it's Cincinnati. Oh, and it is the 5K. Let's go. A generous 5K, I'll say, but we'll take it. Now, before we go to the next round, you might have noticed I have some new merch that we're sporting right here. This is to celebrate 75K subs. We've dropped a bunch of new stuff over at bigbeefcow.com. You can also get this logo as a t-shirt in a bunch of cool colors. Green screen kind of goes crazy with that. Every single purchase seriously helps me out so much, so check it out, guys. bigbeefcow.com. Anyway, merch plug over here is round 2. Okay, this is very different. Wow. Right away, I'm struck by how green this is. City's sort of in this lush little valley, and there are actually some tall buildings in there. This is weird. My first thought is this is Spain, like northern Spain. Architecture reminds me of that, just how green it is. It's super lush like this up north. So is this Bilbao, maybe? I don't know if Bilbao has actual skyscrapers, but I guess it would make sense if they do. I think the road infrastructure matches. We're on a road running southeast, so it can just be like up here. This is somewhat dubious, but we're gonna go for it. It is. Oh, let's go. Couldn't quite snag the 5K this time, but I can't complain. I'm just happy it's even there. So far, 2 for 2. Round 3. Oh, I think this is another American city. Yes. Love that. Very far away. Look, we're very zoomed into this. Is that Birmingham, Alabama? Yo, why is this Birmingham? I think it is. I've also been there. I've been to a lot of American cities. I was in Birmingham a couple years ago. If you guys want to see that, there's a segment of my Southern High Points vlog where I was here at Vulcan Park. They have a good overlook of the skyline. Is this there? It was pretty cool. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it is, yes! Yeah, just a random road over here, Crest Road. But it's Birmingham. Guys, we're 3 for 3. This is going really, really well so far to start. Round 4, oh my god. You guys are seeing this, right? That's insane. Really, really hazy. You have this massive mosque. Look at the size of the minarets there. That is really impressive, honestly. So what I'm thinking right now is this is Turkey with this pole on the left here that I think is a Turkish electricity warning sign. I still have some of my pro GeoGuessr knowledge, just a little bit. So that combined with this looking like a pretty big city, it's built up on a hill. It looks really dry with the rocks here. So that's also strange. I don't know. Dude, this is diabolical. Off the top of my head, I don't know what Turkish cities are built onto dry hills. I genuinely don't know what to guess. I might just click on Konya and hopefully it's even Turkey. I'm clueless. And, oh. At least it is Turkey though. Kahramanmaraş. Yeah, that's a really tough one. At least it's Turkey. We didn't mess the country up, so we'll take that. Round 5 for our first game here. Alright, wow, this is cool. Nestled into the hills here. Dude, is this just Rio? It might be Rio. It's kind of like a weird angle. I'm looking at the hilltops for Christ the Redeemer. Is he here? Bro, is that him? I think that's a twig. I'm hallucinating. We'll check Rio. We're looking east here. Let's see. I mean, it does have a sort of Rio vibe, right, with the hills. And we have water, too. I don't know what lines up. I don't think Rio does line up. But I don't know what else I would go for. I don't know. I'm just gonna go there anyway. I'm thrown by the angle of everything here. It doesn't work. Whatever. We gotta go somewhere. And no, it's not Rio, it's Vitoria. Oh. Yeah, I always forget Vitoria has hills like this as well. Again, at least it's Brazil, but there goes the perfect streak for the game. We started strong, though. A fun first game, guys. We've got 20 more rounds to get through, so let's go right away into round number 6. Let's keep it up. Okay. I swear we had this in the most recent video I did doing this. I think I did. Did I? It was Colombia. Oh man, what was it? Barranquilla? I got it wrong, I remember that. I know it was Colo, but I messed it up. It might have been Barranquilla. Or is that where I went and it wasn't there? Dude, was it Medellin? Oh. I feel like no matter which one I go for, it's not gonna be right. Like, I just don't remember. I might have switched to Medellin because of the tall buildings, and then it was actually Barranquilla. So I'm gonna go Barranquilla. Oh boy. Yes, that must, I think that's what happened. Now I know what Barranquilla looks like. Good to know. Round 7. Okay, we got another mosque here. This one's not Turkey. This looks like the UAE. That's not the Dubai skyline. A little too small. Shouldn't be Sharjah either. Is this like Ras Al Khaimah? Looking south. Maybe. And this is always an interesting thing. There's no actual street view in Abu Dhabi. There's a few like random trekkers, but no like coverage on the roads out there. So this can't be Abu Dhabi. I feel like this kind of has to be Ras Al Khaimah, or it's just like a weird subsection of like Dubai or Sharjah. We're gonna go Ras Al Khaimah. And, oh no, there was another option, it's Fujairah. Damn, man. I can't catch a break out here. We're getting all these random smaller cities. I'm going to round 8, and I gotta lock in here. Whoa. This is massive, look at this. What a huge city. This is such a great view as well, really panoramic. I feel like you can see everything. What the heck is this? I mean, you got some really tall buildings. So, what I'm thinking here is we might be in Hong Kong looking into China, because I can't think of anywhere else that would have this massive city like that. This is like Shenzhen. I think we're just looking into Shenzhen here. And yeah, you have the flat plains here, right by the river, right across the border. It's gotta be, because this is just a mega, massive city. I'm pretty convinced of this now that I see that it kind of works with the flatness. Come on. Yes, yes. What a cool round. Honestly, might be my favorite round so far, guys. Let me know in the comments today which of these rounds is your favorite. I would be surprised if this one's anyone's favorite round. Where's the city? We got tree griefed. That's crazy. Okay, well, I can see that this is Mediterranean Europe. Can tell you that much. Looks like this is small cam as well, so new coverage. This might be Greece. Pretty small city. We're looking south to it, so the coast is angled like sort of northeast. Let's think about this. If we assume this is Greece, could be like Kavala. But no, it's got to be. It's a pretty straight coastline. There's not really any jaggedness to it, so that doesn't work. Is it Kalamata? And I'm misreading the angle. We are looking slightly southeast, so this coast might be more straight east-west. Am I stupid? But that looks kind of good. I feel. I don't know that that's right, but I don't know what else to do. Maybe it's just not even Greece. Let's see. That's the problem, dude. First time we're missing the country today. It's Corsica. I totally misread this. Look at this. I gotta learn how to read a compass, man. All around a fail. Massive fail. Let's go to round 10 and lock back in. That's London. Hardest part of this is getting the 5K. Let's get to work. But yeah, you got the Gherkin there, Sky Garden, Tower Bridge. You got all the landmarks. So this is gonna be pretty far east. Yeah, because we're looking northwest to Tower Bridge, so we're right on the Thames. Couple buildings here for the boats. So what I'm thinking I can do here is we have Sky Garden sort of lined up with the end of Tower Bridge, like where it meets the banks of the Thames. So if we sort of draw a line through that, yeah, this is Sky Garden here. Just like imagine a line that goes like through there. And then that kind of puts us like here. Right? That could work. Also, guys, once again, there is construction outside, so if you hear any trucks backing up or anything like that, I apologize. As I said last video, the show must go on. I gotta get you guys videos. So I'm gonna go here. It is there, yes! That actually worked. That's beautiful. That is a nice way to end an otherwise kind of rough game. Right now, I think I'm 6 for 10, which I feel like is worse than last video. So we've got 3 more games to go. Round 11. We gotta start locking in and getting these right, but of course it gives me, like, India. Really? Guys, there's only, like, 3 cities in India, right? This is easy. Did I have this one last time? I feel like I've seen this. I might be crazy. But wasn't it Jaipur? It was Jaipur. Dude, why have I seen this one? This isn't a bid or anything. I'm not just clicking a random city. Like, I think I've seen this. Was that last video? We're going Jaipur. It is. It's there. Yeah, I've definitely seen this before. Guys, let me know in the comments. Was that last video? If you remember. Round 2. 12 total. Oh, this is fun. You know this. It's Moscow. Isn't that the Kremlin? Or no, that's not the Kremlin, but it's one of those massive, crazy buildings they have here. Yeah, that's not the Kremlin. We have the river here, so we can try to line this up. We're looking southwest here. I feel like we would have to be, like, sort of along here with the angle of the road, but I don't think there are skyscrapers here. Yeah, this is not a skyscraper district. Yeah, aren't they? They're, like, over here. Yeah, this is where the towers are. The mall is here. Yeah, you can see these are skyscrapers. Yes, so we'll be, like, up here. Oh, it's the Hotel Ukraina. That's it. Okay, so we should be, where are we gonna be? Like, just here. So hopefully that's a 5K. I think this is right. Yes, it is. Game 3, off to a strong start. Round 13. This is a crazy view. I think this is Argentina. Looking at the lamps, they love orange lamps in Argentina. And then also this road sign. Yeah, it's pointing out Resistencia and Corrientes, which are cities up here. Corrientes is this. I think we're just like between the two here. I don't know which one we're looking at. I mean, I guess if we're looking southwest, we're looking at Resistencia? Yeah, we might be at this like big roundabout thing. That would make a lot of sense, yeah. If we're on the big motorway passing, and that's lined up with downtown Resistencia. Really cool round, honestly. I haven't seen a location quite like this on the map before. I approve. I'm a fan of that one. Let's go. Okay, with that, we've crossed the halfway point for the video. Here's round 14. Oh, this is a great view. And this is Gen 2 coverage. Limits where we can be. I don't immediately recognize this. We're looking east. We have this sweeping bay. Very circular bay. So the city's facing up north. Yeah, what could this be? I mean, it's gotta be Mediterranean Europe again. Is it Palermo? No. I can't think what this is gonna be. There's just nothing in Mediterranean Europe that lines up. This is a pretty big city. Just the shape of the bay and the angle facing north. There's nothing for it to be. I mean, surely it's Mediterranean. There's no Gen 2 Trekker in Tunisia. Not Egypt. Oh, it might be Israel. It's Haifa. Look at that. I can't believe I didn't think of this before, but yeah, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at this. So we'll just be like up in these gardens up on the hill here by the zoo and whatever. Man, that's tricky. That is a tricky one, but I think we figured it out. There we go. Guys, one away from getting every single city right in a game. Can we get this one? Round 15. Hello. There it is. Oh, we got this. I feel like, again, have I seen this before? Oh, this is hard. We're looking south. Even this large dome. This looks really familiar somehow. We have these trees here, which you see a lot in Italy, especially around Rome. Is this famous? Am I supposed to know what this dome is? It's not just actually Rome, is it? I feel like this would not be the location for Rome. Oh my god. It's the Vatican, dude. It's that St. Peter's Basilica. I'm asking, am I supposed to know this dome when it's maybe the most famous dome in the world? So this isn't technically the Rome skyline, this is the Vatican City skyline. Where are we gonna get this viewpoint? Like up here, maybe? This park? We're kind of looking southeast. Oh, maybe from like up here, like this villa. At least we got there in the end. Okay, not quite from the villa, a little farther south. Well, there we go. We got every city right this game. It took a bit of struggle, but we got there. Now, guys, we're not done yet. We have 10 more rounds to play to keep pushing the accuracy up. Off to round 16. What else are we gonna get? This is fun. Oh, that is a crazy looking tower. Look at these boats, too. This is going to be Southeast Asia. I think Indonesia specifically, because we have another mosque there. Curb here checks out as well. Black and white stripes. Question is, which city? I mean, you have this big... I'm assuming this is a river running east-west. A little bit hilly over there to the north. Yeah, and then we're on this bridge that's, like, kind of running slightly northwest. Is it Palembang? Although, no, I don't think you have hills north, no. But this sort of lines up with the general idea of what's going on, right? I can't think of what else to do here. I've seen no other city in Indonesia that works, so now I'm worried it's actually Malaysia. That, honestly, in hindsight, might make more sense. Now, let's check some cities here. Anything work? I mean, it's not Kuala Lumpur, I can tell you that much. Oh, Kuantan works. Look at this. That's a little bit better of an angle. Kuantan 188, is that this tower? Maybe that's that. Sky dining? Surely. There we go, guys. There we go. We're on a big streak right now. Come on, keep it up. Round 17. It's the US. That's Albuquerque. We have a New Mexico license plate right by my head here. Yeah, the big ABQ. Breaking Bad fans know this skyline well. As a Breaking Bad fan myself, I should hope I know this. We're at some sort of highway interchange, because of course we are. It's the US. I think we're just looking at 25 and 40 here, where they both sort of split off to go around downtown. Should be a 5K, hopefully. Yes, right there. How far can we go? How many in a row can we get? I think we're at least 7 right now. Surely we can get this one. This looks really cool. A lot of stuff under construction over there. This building kind of reminds me of the Chase Tower in Chicago, except it's like glass and gold. Just trying to think why this is Gen 3. Oh, it might be Korea. Korea still's just Gen 3. Yeah, maybe. What would this be? Is this just Seoul? I mean, it looks like a massive city. So the river's running, what, northwest here? Where would you get these skyscrapers? Would there be skyscrapers across here? Oh, maybe like this. 63 building walking on the cloud again. That sounds like a tall building to me. Maybe that's this, and then you have the bridge. We'd be like over here. I'm gonna go for that. I think that lines up. Just with the angle of the river, because I don't think anything over here is really that tall. I think this is good. Yes! Let's go. Guys, we're on an absolute roll right now. This is massive. Here is round 19 overall. And okay, we haven't gone too far away. This is going to be more Japan. What would this be? It's not extremely high-rise, but it's a huge place. Very sprawling. So things coming to mind are like Kyoto, maybe? That can kind of work, I think, with the angle of the mountains here, this valley we're in. We could just be at one of these sort of shrines and temples up here. I think that works, because yeah, Kyoto doesn't really have, like, skyscrapers. Nothing crazy. I wonder which shrine this could be. Is it ever here? Sanmon Gate? Let's go there. No, a little farther down. Okay, there's just so many things like that in Kyoto. It's really cool. That still counts. We are doing so well right now. Round 20. And we've got to get this one. That's London again. Isn't this Greenwich? I think we're looking at Canary Wharf. Yeah, this is Canary Wharf. Yeah, because Greenwich is here. I think we're just at this viewpoint, right? Okay, no 5K for me, no 5K for the lazy, but there we go, guys. Another game. We got every single city right. This is fantastic. We have one more game to go, and I've had so much fun with this, as always. Love playing this format, guys. If you've enjoyed today, drop a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. And, of course, make sure to subscribe. Lots of challenges like this here all the time. So, round 21. This is really weird looking. It's official coverage. I think it's tripod. What in the world am I looking at? I mean, I'm kind of getting like a Latin American vibe. And I have no idea. Well, I mean, what do we know? We're looking south, so it's a city facing east on water. Clearly there's some tropical foliage going on. Pretty big city. What is this? Like Veracruz, Mexico? I don't know. I'm so beyond clueless here, guys. This might be the worst guess of the video. I'm gonna go Veracruz, because I have no idea what to do. We're just like at this aquarium. Yeah, sure. I mean, maybe that's what these little pools are for. They got the sharks in there. I've lost the plot here, guys. Rest in peace, the streak. Unless this is by some miracle. Veracruz. This is not a joke. I thought I was going to be on the wrong side of the world. I was fully expecting it to pop up and be like Tunisia. Might be guess of the video there, if I say so myself. Oh my god. Round 22 is Toronto. That's just Toronto. That's a little too easy. I mean, that's almost like giving me Chicago. I would love to see Chicago today, though. So let's see the angle here. We're looking northwest of the CN Tower. We're probably just at this thing called the Toronto Skyline Viewpoint, right? Not quite. Good enough, guys. 3 more rounds. Let's end strong. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is interesting. Massive estuary, harbor, river. Few tall buildings going into the clouds. Yeah, this one's kind of hard because we really are just limited to the buildings. I can't get that good of a sense of the rest of the environment here. I mean, it's pretty flat. Oh, here's an idea. Is this Tampa? How would this be Tampa? What am I talking about? I don't even know if this is American. Dude, this is a really hard one. I don't know what I'm looking at. Is it Jacksonville? Oh my god, it might be Jacksonville and we're like on this bridge. Yeah, because you have the really wide St. John's River. It might just be. It might just be, because it does have a weirdly American, almost Floridian vibe. That was what I was picking up on. I think that looks really, really good, honestly. Should I send this? Let's see. Oh my god, it is! Guys, I've absolutely locked in for some of these rounds today. I'm very proud. 2 more to go. Let's see what we have here. Well, we're back in the UK. What is this? There's no way it's London again. It's something else. There's a sort of northwest angled river. It's not like Bristol or something, is it? Is it just a random part of London? I guess that the Thames? That looks like a big river. So we have this place called Riverboat. We're on a bridge. I think this is it. I think we're just on London Bridge here. I feel like that matches the buildings you have, just sort of looking at the shapes. I don't know, guys. If this is here, crazy to get 3 Londons out of 24 rounds. But, yeah, okay. You know what? I didn't even think to check Glasgow. Oh my. You know what? I've been humbled. I've been humbled. Last round here. Let's see what we got. Is this South Korea again? Those are the same 2 buildings that were under construction in the other one. That's totally Seoul. So looking southeast to them. So now we'll be, yeah, look, you have this island there, so that's gonna be this, right? That means we're on this bridge? That doesn't make sense. No. It'll be this bridge, because that's actually a road. Yeah, this one's a rail bridge. Yeah, and then you have the island here. That's it. Pretty convinced of it. That's a nice sort of sunset shot. I like it. Let's see, guys, for the 25th and final round. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Final city accuracy here. I think I got 20 out of 25, 80%, which I'm pretty happy with. If you missed my last video doing this, by the way, check it out. I'll link it in the description. And if you guys want to see even more videos doing this map, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Drop a like. Let me know you'd be interested. It's been fun today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.